What's going on, guys? Apex Gamer 2020 here, coming at you with another SnowRunner episode. And this episode, we're going to be taking a look at this black beauty right here. This is a Ford, I believe. I don't exactly remember what make and model this is supposed to resemble. Point is, it is a badass truck that we are going to be using. We have plenty of equipment in the back here. We have 500 extra liters of fuel in our transfer tank. We have 120 in the truck itself, and that's not all. This thing actually comes with 750 repair points as well. But one thing we are going to do really quick before we get moving is we are going to put a better winch in this thing, because God forbid, for whatever reason, the modder said that this is the best winch, so we're going to go ahead and use that. We don't need to put a gaugeable differential lock because we already have it in here, and we have our transfer tank in here. So that's how that's going to work. I don't know what that welder 125-707 means. I'm wondering if that's not the capacity of fuel and whatnot. So let's get this. Let's see what that offers for us. So I'm spawning into my... Listen to the engine on this thing. Sounds brutal. Alright, so refueling. Okay, so that just has 40 liters of fuel in it. So we're gonna go back in and we're gonna put our... Whoops. We're gonna go back in and put the other one on. We're gonna put our transfer tank on. And we're gonna go ahead and sell that because we don't really need a welder. Alrighty, let's get to it. So basically what we're going to be doing with this truck is we're going to be going back to Drummond Island, and we are going to be recovering the 2 scout trailers, assuming that this truck can actually hook up to a scout trailer. I can't see why it wouldn't, but you never know. So we're going to test that theory right now. Alright, let's see if this thing can hook up. And it can. Sweet deal. Alright. So let's head over to Drummond Island then. This thing's got a lot of power in it. Oh man, that was crazy. Okay. Oh boy. This thing's actually doesn't have too bad a handling. It's not trying to flip so easily on me like all the other trucks in this game. We're looking forward to using some other modding truck that perhaps won't flip out on me. Alright, so we're gonna come down this way. Look at how thick that we're going through that mud, and we're not even in four-wheel drive yet. This thing should not have an issue towing those trailers. We definitely won't have a fuel problem. I wonder if I can get down through this without having to go into four-wheel drive. Test the capabilities of this monster. This thing's obviously diesel, turbo diesel. You can tell by the black smoke coming out of the exhaust. Alright, here we are. Let's see if this thing can get through without all-wheel drive. Oh, nope, dead stuck. Okay, so all-wheel drive, we'll go into low gear, put our differential lock on. Look at that, this is going to power us off right out. Okay, we're going to, there we go, all-wheel drive taken off, because we don't need it for these rocks. We're not worried about the suspension damage either, we can fix this thing up at any time. Throw all-wheel drive on really quick. Look at that, it just powers right over all that mud. that we got stuck into before. We'll take all-wheel drive off. Doesn't seem like we'll need it too often here. We're tackling the treacherous road too, the one we keep flipping everything else on. It's hard to keep this thing going straight, actually. Every time you hit the gas, it's got so much torque that it just forces you to the left or right. Okay, this is where the treacherous part of this road is. Of course, I am lagging a little bit here, so that's not helping either. There you go. Putting all-wheel drive back on kind of straightens us out. Now keep in mind, on the way back, we won't be able to go this fast because we'll have two trailers that will be towing. That thing's handling the road like a champ. Got a lot of suspension damage so far, but that's okay. We should be getting to Island Lake here relatively soon. The gas mileage on this thing's phenomenal. We've only gone through 5 liters of fuel. This is definitely a good truck. Kudos to the modder for making this truck. We're almost the Island Lake Tunnel, and we've only burned through 6 liters of fuel. That's pretty damn good. This thing is just a monster. It doesn't even care about the uneven roads. Sadly enough, this is actually the best truck I have out of all of them. Handles the best. Doesn't flip nearly as easy as any of the other trucks. This is the most realistic driving I've done in this game as of yet. Look at that drift. Look at that drift. That was phenomenal. Oh, we're losing a little bit of spitting out there. We don't need our all-wheel drive on at the moment. Modder is right though, this thing does go pretty quick. And like I said, it's pretty manageable. It only took us like 8.5 minutes to get across the map. That's not bad. Well, that's not even over 8.5 minutes. We did sit there and go over an overview. We did spend a little bit of time in the garage, so. Alright, let's see how this thing does out here. Give me just a second. I gotta fix something. Sorry about that, guys. My controller cord got caught around my laptop there. It's kind of tugging a little bit. Alrighty, moving forward. Now we should already know where to turn. Oh, look at all that damage we just did. Okay, so we gotta turn somewhere. Where do we have to turn at? We have to turn... Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. We're in Island Lake. Oh, I'm not sure if the truck will get through this. We'll find out, though. Let's go ahead and actually repair our suspension. The modder's probably thinking, yeah, I should probably add some repair options in this with this truck. They're going to mess this thing up. Good call on his part. Alright, so we're definitely going to have to hit our all-wheel drive and probably low gear. Because no truck I've had up to this point has been able to get through this. So we'll go in low gear, and we'll get our differential. Wow, guys, even this can't get through. Come on, it's just in low gear. Okay, it's trying in low gear. It's trying, guys. Tell you what, this has already made it farther than any other truck I've tried this with. We can step it up. Nope. Okay, so we got to keep it in the lower gear. Let's go into low gear. I can't believe this thing's actually making it. This thing is an absolute tank. I feel like I would have been better off on the right-hand side of this though, but maybe not. Holy crap. Okay, so we're just gonna keep going straight. We're gonna try to get back up onto the road over there if we can. Remember, we still have a winch opportunity as well. So if we get stuck, we can always winch. But this right here is definitely testing the capabilities of this truck. Now keep in mind, we won't bring the trailers back this way. We're not worried about fuel. Remember, we got 500 liters of fuel in our transfer tank. So we can take our sweet old time getting through this. We just gotta make sure we're in low gear. Get a differential lock on or full wheel drive. And we're pulling right out of it. Okay, we still gotta stay in low gear. Alrighty guys, now we gotta get through this second part of it. I don't see a task that actually allows me to fix these, but let's go to the right of it this time. We'll go up this way. Maybe we'll have an easier time, maybe not. It doesn't look like it. We're going to have just the same amount of struggles as we did the first time. The only problem is there's not a winch point here, so we're going to have to take our time to get through this. It's okay though, as long as we keep moving forward, we don't lose that forward momentum. We'll just keep turning the wheels left and right, and we should be just fine. Again, we're not too worried about that little bit of water damage we'll get crossing either. We got plenty of gas on us. We got plenty of repair points. So we just gotta take our time. Be a little patient. Oh my God, look how deep in the water we are. I'm so surprised this truck's actually making it through here. It's kind of glitching out on us a little bit. That's what we're doing to get through this, is just turn the wheels left and right. And it's giving us enough traction to get out of it. Look at that, we're almost to the end already. We can winch to that tree now probably if we have to. We do have the best winch on us. Shouldn't need it though. Alright, we're almost out. I'm not sure why it keeps glitching out on me like that. There we go, we're almost through. And there we did it. Boom. Nicely done, truck. Wow, that's absolutely incredible. Okay, where do we have to go from here? Okay, basically we just gotta turn left here, and it should be a straight shot right to Drummond Island from there. This thing was definitely built for travel. Should have no trouble at all, power-wise, towing both those trailers. However, we can't Baja like we are now. We'll have to take it a little easier when we start towing the trailers. Of course, for all we know, towing the trailers might slow this thing down a little bit. All things we'll find out when we get there. Man, look how fast we are, just tearing up these dirt roads. Whoa! Lost it out of control a little bit too much there. And we're still at 100 liters. We've only burned through 20 liters of fuel. We're halfway through Island Lake. This thing's got some pretty damn good gas mileage. I can definitely see myself staging a crane truck out here to recover the materials with these scout trailers. Bring 2 scout trailers out here, 2 flatbed scout trailers out here, one towed with a winch, one attached to this truck. Bring a crane truck out and start recovering some of the materials. This truck would have no problem gas-wise handling it or power-wise. Having a hard time keeping it straight though. It's got so much torque. That modder really did build this truck to last though. Holy cow. $97 liters of gas. Oh, got a little bit more damage going. Oh man. Look at that. We're still trucking right along. Gotta make sure we're still on the right road. Oh yeah, we're good. The faster you go, the harder it is to control. That's the other thing too. If you turn and hit the gas, you fishtail. So it acts pretty realistically. Okay, here we are. We're at just about there. Oh, look at that, just mows right over that tree. Alright, we're gonna have to fix our suspension though, because we got some really damaged suspension. And there we are. We have finally made it to Drummond Island. Let's just see what it takes gas-wise to do this round trip. We may not even need our transfer tank, or have to use it. So let's go into repair, and let's fix up that suspension again. There we go. We still have plenty of repair points. We're golden. So the first place we have to get to is, I believe, all the way over to the gas station. No, we gotta get up to here. And we came in right there, actually. So we have to go up this way, so we don't have to cross this big river area. Actually, yes, we do, because we have our gas trailer over there. So we'll come out here, we'll grab this trailer there, then we'll come around here, and then we'll cross here because there's a big blockade and rocks. We can't get through there until we get the bridge built. And then we'll end up going through here, we'll pick up the gas trailer there, and we'll keep right on trucking out this way. Alright, so for now, let's get over to this trailer. 811 meters. Let's do it. This truck looks all beat up in the back end, man. I can't tell if that's just like dirty or if it really is dented and destroyed. Oh, I just destroyed that mud pig. Didn't even need differential lock. We probably will fuel up all right there, passing by the gas station. Or maybe we won't, who knows. Whoops, wrong turn. Alright, let's test this baby in the woods. Sorry about your fence here, bro. Okay, so it's not doing too well against the fence here. Oh, hell, turbo diesel, man. Look at this, mowing down trees. Even with all-wheel drive, it's only taking like 1 to 2 liters of fuel at a time. So those things are amazing on gas. How much, where are we going headed here? Oh, we got turned around. Actually, I wonder if I couldn't just get down. Oh, that's a lot of unnecessary damage to the suspension. Can I just get down through that way? Like, what's down there? Oh, it's just a little island. I don't think I can cross right there. So we've got to get to... Actually, let's take this off and let's go right there. That's quite a bit of damage to the suspension just for tapping that pole. Must have missed our turn somewhere. Boom! Right through the water. This thing's got a pretty cool interior as well. But unfortunately, the interior is just kind of standing still. It really doesn't really work. Alright, truck, let's power right through this. I've definitely been looking forward to using this thing. I just haven't really had a necessity to. If I had this thing get through here, maybe without a differential lock, or maybe we're giving it too much credit. Maybe we're giving it just enough credit. We still didn't give it enough credit. Wow. Absolutely amazing. I cannot be any more impressed with this truck. As long as we don't stop, we're fine. Oh, we hit us on a stump there and lost momentum. Alright, now we're just kind of digging ourselves a hole. So let's go ahead and get our differential lock on. Watch it just power its way out. I don't think there's really anything that's actually possible to get this thing stuck. Not so stuck that you're going to have to recover. Nah, we won't refuel up right now. Let's just keep right on going. See, where do we have to go here? Alright, we gotta go up there. Let's cut right through the woods. I'm just gonna cut right through here. Just like that. And the trailer's gonna be right at the end of this road. Alrighty guys, looks like the Baja part of this journey is over. Now we're going to take it a little easier as we tow our trailer behind us. So once again, let's repair. Let's fix ourselves up here. We've only got 370 repair points left, so let's be mindful of that. Whoops, clicked the wrong button there. Alright, we got our trailer. Let's get it rolling. Yeah, this thing's gonna have no trouble towing another trailer behind this. Now let's take it up a little bit more gas now that we're towing this. We gotta figure out how we gotta get to the other one. Actually, we could have gone right through there. You know what? We might still be able to. As a matter of fact... Oh, that's right. We still can't cross here, though. At least not yet. So we're still going to have to come through here. Cross all the less over here. And cross here. Because I have yet to get that bridge built. And you probably think, oh, just go right through the middle of it. No, you can't because there's a wooden gate up here that is not you can't knock it down. And there's one on both sides that come all the way across this, so you can't get through. So let's back up. We'll cut through here. We'll head over this way, and then we'll do that. Good thing is, too, these things are easy to back up. The goal here is not to lose the materials on it. But we're going to cut right through here. Just got to be mindful not to flip the trailer over. Okay, let's go ahead and get our differential lock on. Now we can power right through the puddle without much effort. But it's also going to have to get around here and pull that trailer. Yeah. Okay, we did it. I was kind of expecting the tires to get up on top of that. That was a tight squeeze. Come on, truck, you got it. Alright, now it's for the next test. Now, actually, I'm kind of expecting this trailer to flip when we get down to the one part. I'll point it out when we get there, but there's one part I'm really expecting it to flip. Did that stuff just come loose? No, it didn't. Okay, I thought it came loose back there. So we got to cross over there. Did I just miss my turn? Oh, I've long missed my turn. Crap. That's okay. We can circle back right here. I can actually get the trailer to go up there. Hopefully without flipping on me. I was kind of hoping it wouldn't do that. Oh boy, this might be a bit challenging. Oh yeah, it mangled the whole front end of this truck up. However, we did manage to get a nice turnaround right there. So this is where we gotta go, is right here, over here. So we gotta go right down there. This is gonna be a challenge. Maybe, maybe not. So far, so good. All-wheel drive, no diff lock. Oh, we got a diff lock right through here. No one's made it through without having to go low gear and diff lock. But we shouldn't have any trouble getting out of here at all. Good thing is I don't think we're going to have to pull the other two trailers through a lot of stuff. Okay, there we go. Just keep on pulling. Okay, we just got to get through that nightmare one more time. We have no damage currently to our vehicle. You see that by those little circles on the bottom left there underneath the fuel gauge. Oh, there it goes. I knew I was going to get stuck in pretty early on here. Well, we're pushing through it pretty easily. The only thing that really kind of sucks about this truck is you can't paint it. Uh-oh, we're going to hit that stump? Yeah, we missed it. Good. I was kind of worried about that getting stuck. I was going to be worried about losing forward momentum here. So it looks like the high-low gear, the low-high gear, doesn't really do a whole lot for this truck. Low gear seems to do it justice. This truck's got a lot of pulling power, man. And we still have 74 liters of fuel left. Uh-oh, we might be at an impasse right here. Okay, there we go. We're making it. Struggling a little bit here now. Yep, now we're struggling a bit. We just got to keep wheeling back and forth, left and right. We know this truck's got the power to do it. Just got to get that momentum. There it goes. There we go. We got it. It's not going to help us right here, though. I'm hoping I go the right way when I turn right here. I think it's supposed to go right. There we go. Wow, this truck's got absolute power. I know I keep saying that, but I'm just so amazed by it. Okay, there we go. Now we can get out of low gear. And we still have yet to flip our trailer, knock on wood. Let's just kind of hold on for a second here. Where we got to go? Alright, so we're going to have to turn down this huge mountain right here. This is where I'm worried about it going to flipping. It's around that corner. Okay. 32 minutes. This is actually going to be a longer episode. I was kind of surprised considering how fast we got here. I thought this would be a lot shorter episode. Alright, so back into low gear as we get through this mud pit. Oh yeah, it tells us right here. It's a Ford on the side there. I can't really read it because it's dirty and muddy, but F4 350, I believe. We're doing really good, guys. Okay. We're almost to the treacherous turn, the biggest turn that I'm worried about. And we're still kind of behind. Alright, here we are. So this is the turn I'm worried about because of how steep this turn is. Look at that steepness. This is where I'm worried about it flipping, but we have to turn it right here. So straighter the trailer, the better. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Uh-oh. Not looking in front of me, though. That could have been really bad. Now, we may actually drown right here. Yeah, we got dangerous water levels right here. Look at that. It's even sinking the trailer all the way under the water. However, we got through the worst of it. The worst is actually back there. We might have to go into a really low gear here. And it's working. As long as we can get to that little flat up there. I don't think I can winch to anything. Oh, I think we did it, guys. I think we actually got it stuck. We're inching so close forward. Oh, we are inching forward. Not anymore, not. Okay, guys, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to put our parking brake on. We're going to detach. Uh-oh. Now I'm really worried about where that trailer's going. Get out of the functions menu. Let's get ourselves up out of this where we can get on some solid ground. Alright, quickly, let's get a winch on that. before it continues to go downstream and we end up losing it. We got our parking brake on. Let's try not to pull ourselves back in the water. Alright, let's continue on low gear. Oh no. I'm really worried about this now. Okay, we gotta come up with an option here. I wonder if I don't think I can attach 2 winches. Because what I'm gonna end up having to do is I'm gonna have to get a winch on this and see if I can attach another winch. Ah, and I can't. Okay, so I've got a winch on my truck there. Damn it. Okay, so I can't put 2 winches on. That's a problem. That's okay, because I can keep going back and forth with this. We're going to get this trailer out of here, guys. Look at the water just flowing right over the top of it. Okay, so we're digging our hole kind of deeper here. Again, we're not concerned about fuel. Not one bit. So we are stuck to the point where I would have to recover if I didn't have any winch points. But I got plenty of winch points that I can get to. So I'm going to pull this truck out. As a matter of fact, I wonder if I can get the winch enough where I can get out here and pull it out from here. I wonder if the winch would reach back that far. Oh my god, yeah. Holy cow, that winch is long. Okay, guys, so let's grab that winch, grab that trail, and let's yank it out. Okay, let's put our parking brake on. Let's do it this way. There we go. Low gear is what we needed to get this trailer out of here. I didn't think we were going to make it across there for a minute. I was starting to have my doubts. But this right here is the worst of it. Now, could you guys imagine trying to get both trailers through here? That's all we needed right there. Alright, so let's go ahead and back up to this thing. And we'll get it reattached. Get it close enough to it here. There we go, and just like that, we are back on the road. Let's pull ourselves right up out of this. Okay, now do we go left here or right? We go right then left. Nicely done. This truck is, wow. And we still have 60 liters of fuel to play around with. This truck definitely gets an S plus in my book. S plus, man. Shouldn't need all-wheel drive now. Or differential lock, I mean. Alrighty, so here we go. We're gonna put this on as a little caboose. Look at all those winch points, holy cow. Alright, there we go. So now we're gonna go ahead and pull this nut close. And there we go. Okay. Get a differential lock on. Let's get these trailers to safety. That's really the safety, but home. Okay, let's try to kick it up a notch here. No, that's not a bad idea. I don't want to spin the tires too fast because then we're going to get stuck and start digging ourselves down. Thing's doing just fine in low gear with our differential off. We might have to step it down to another gear. Yeah, let's go ahead and keep it down in another gear. Put it in a low gear. Since we have our winch in use already back there, we can't really make use of our winch right now. So we just got to be as careful as we can trying to get out of here. Alright, our low gear's kicking back in for us. Just got to keep turning our wheels left and right. If we start slowing down, we'll kick the low gear back in. The low gear, I should say. Matter of fact, let's try to step it up a little bit. Nope, bad idea. Okay, keep it in low gear. There we go. Alright, so we got another huge mud pit right here in front of us. Alright, we're struggling a little bit now with towing both these trailers. But again, fuel, not going to be a huge issue because not only do we have 500 liters of fuel in our transfer tank in the bed of our truck, but we got another whole fuel tanker right there. So we are golden in gas. Okay. We should be coming up on the gateway here pretty soon. 41 minutes into the episode, guys, and we are still going at it. With minimal struggle. Okay, there we go. There's our blacktop. Take differential lock off. We don't want to cause any more suspension damage to our suspension. Alright, should be pretty smooth sailing from this point to the gateway. Assuming we're going the right way. Wow, it's actually a good thing I looked at that. I'm actually not going the right way, but that's okay because we can take this little side road right here. Or actually, it probably would be better to turn around, to be honest. Because I'm not sure what to expect on that other road. So we'll just kind of do a wicked U-turn right here. Ah, crap. What do we do? What do we do? Oh, we got stuck on that. Oh, we got stuck on that little boulder. There we go. We're off of it. Okay, we're good. So now we're going the right way towards the gateway. Good thing I looked at that. Yeah, I could have planned out the route a little bit better, but why? Ah, see, there's a sign back there that said tunnel this way. Right, so now I just have to follow this road straight and we'll bay in Smithville Dam. And then we'll be facing treacherous road once again. This time pulling these two trailers. We'll see how the truck handles then. That'll really be an ultimate challenge. So far, I'd say this truck is an S+. You guys have to let me know what you think down in the comment section. Oh! Whoa, what happened? I heard a banging around back there. Oh, no! Our fuel trailer's down. Fuel trailer down. That's okay. Let's gonna keep dragging it. Screw it. Hopefully it'll set itself right side up again. By the time we get back. There it is. Now it's back on its wheels. Oh, that poor trailer just got thrown around back there. Jeez. can't help but wonder if that's actually damaging to the point where fuel is actually leaking out of it. I think it is, too. Uh-oh. Pay attention to the road. It's almost a mission success here, guys. Almost. We're getting there. I expect we'll have a nice hour-long episode. For the first time in a very long time, actually. So, let's see. We're going to have to attach our winch again. Or maybe not. No, we won't. Okay, cool. Alright, and away we go. Now we are on Smithville Dam. Now we could take the long roadway and be just fine, or we can try off-roading it. I think we put this thing through enough. I was actually kind of expecting to come out over here, but we didn't take Island Lake, so we don't have to take treacherous road. We just really got to follow the main road here, and we'll be golden. So let's get it done. What's gonna amaze me? Oh, is that trailer empty? No, it's not. Okay, it's just the tail lights. Okay, so we've basically got to follow the main road. It should be a pretty easy transport the rest of the way. But who knows, with my crazy ass driving, anything's bound to happen. So here we go. So we're taking nice and easy around the corners so we don't flip the trailer that's right behind us. Guys, we might even be able to pull us off in one tank of gas without even having to dip into the transfer tank. We might have to go ahead and do a couple more repairs though, depending on what happens. Pull that winch a little tighter. Maybe it'll stop thrashing the fuel trailer around so much. Poor thing back there's like a rag doll just being tossed around. Oh, sounds like I flipped again. Yep, it flipped again. I don't care if that trailer flips. What I care about is the trailer, the materials on it flipping. Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. Can I get off this? Maybe if I can just ride it down. So worried about my trailers, I wasn't paying attention to where I was driving. It's okay, we should be able to get off of it here pretty soon. Okay, now we're trying to get back up on it. Uh-oh. Okay. So we're going to have to unfortunately detach our winch for a second. And let's attach the trailer so we don't end up flipping the trailer. Let's attach the winch to that pole right there. I was kind of hoping I could just ride it along, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. And drop off right here. There we go. Now we're back on the road. Pretty simple fix, not too big of a complication. Now it's just a matter of reattaching and moving on down the road. I forget where my winch is. So many different places to winch. There we go. Okay, let's pull that nice and tight. And keep on moving. 42 liters of fuel left to go. Matter what, we're not looking back. We're just gonna hit the road and go. Let's throw all-wheel drive on just for the time being. Try to get through this stuff as easily as possible. Okay, we gotta slow down just a little bit so we don't fly off this bridge with our excessive torque. So we can go run this nice and easy. As long as the fuel trailer falls off, that'll be okay because we'll have the power to pull it back up. As long as the other one, the one with the metal beams on it, doesn't go. And we're past it anyway, so we're good. Can't believe it's taken us almost an hour to get this done. I'd like to try to go down there, but I don't trust it. I feel like I'd be okay, but I don't want to chance it. Oh, wait a minute. I don't want to go down there anyway, because that's just going to make our trip even more hellish. 35-mile-an-hour speed limit. So what, there's not even any of the traffic cops. We don't have to worry about a speed limit. That honestly was just there for show. Okay, guys. We should be okay in gas the rest of the way. We're making it. I don't dare look back, man. That fuel trailer, in reality, that thing would be, that thing would have been destroyed and leaked, and it would have just been mangled. The good thing is we're almost out of the woods here. It should be pretty smooth sailing from here on. Oh man, unless the trailer tugs on it, gives me some resistance and tugs on me like that and forces me to fishtail up over the guardrail. That was pretty close, actually. I wouldn't mind if that thing would bounce back out of its wheels. Okay, we don't have too much farther to go. I'm actually surprised there's not such a thing as trailer damage. Like, you know, you do damage on the tires on the trailer, so you're towing a trailer with flat tires or something. So this would be something that we have to come by and recover eventually. However, I think that curtain side trailer deletes stuff like that. We gotta take it nice and easy around these corners. My trailer right behind me there was fishtailing a bit. Alright, almost 30 liters of fuel left. We should be coming up on the dam here soon. I mean, this truck looks beat to crap. The body work really needs to be done. Now, this is going to be a kind of a hairy turn. Maybe not. Maybe we can turn this wide enough. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it might have been. Okay, we are back on the wheels too, the fuel trailer. Okay, we're getting there. The dam should be coming up any second. I was kind of surprised we haven't run into it already. Come on, turbo diesel. Oh boy, we're fishtailing. Okay. See, these roads really aren't even that bad enough to even really need all-wheel drive, but I keep it on just to be safe. Just for that extra traction. Okay, we're doing good. Okay, there's the... No, that's not the trailer store. Okay, the dam is right after this wooden bridge. So after this wooden bridge, we're pretty much home free. It's an easy stretch right from there. Okay, let's try to stay on the bridge if we can help it. There we go. Nicely done. And we're just going to powerhouse our way right through. I think the suspension damage is actually causing me to fishtail a little bit more. So let's actually pull over just for a second here. We'll go down to the repair tab. Alright, there we go. Uh-oh. I think I detached my fuel trailer. Yes, I did. Alright, so let's get our winch. That's not really where I wanted to winch that to. Come on, let's go. Pull, pull, pull. Oh, that's a really crappy place to winch that. Oh boy, that's kind of made this a little harder. Or maybe not. Whatever, we'll tow it this way, I don't care. This is nuts. Keep in mind, it's not realistic. Nobody in their right mind would tow anything like this. We're just going to kind of end up throwing that around. We're on a tight time schedule. Not really, but you know. That is causing the train to go haywire, though. Towing things like that. We're right here, guys. We got one more right-hand turn and we're home. Let's just tough it out. Tow the trailer the way we're towing it. And when we get home, it won't even matter. We're just gonna pretend it's not thrashing around back there. 3 minutes to an hour episode, guys. We haven't done an hour episode in a long time. Okay, final stretch. Got to go right by the farm here. And the best thing is we managed to keep our supplies this time. Unless we go over there and it rolls. Let's not jinx myself. No, come on, stay left. We're almost out of this. We literally have just this right-hand turn and we're done. Just hang tight, trailers. We got this. Alright guys, now we're on the last leg. And that thing's just thrashing around back there. The best part is we did manage to do this on one tank of gas, which is just absolutely amazing. We're burning a lot more gas than we normally would now. We're burning, what, 4 liters there a minute? That's still pretty damn good considering the AMK. Or even the Con Marshall or even the CK-1500. I can see you guys, our home base. There we have it, guys. We have made it back. Both trailers, minimal issues. Bam! Oh no! And we just lose our supplies right here at the base, which is fine because I was going to unload those anyway, so we could empty the trailer. And we still have this one over here I got to pull out and empty off too. That way we can use it for whatever we need it for. Alrighty guys, and that will do it for today's episode of SnowRunner. I do hope you enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.